Real Madrid made it through then to the business end of the tournament. We're down to the last 8 now, the stakes getting higher and higher. Not only them, of course, it's the same story for everyone. They all are desperate to win it. Something then is going to have to give. It is a charged atmosphere in here, fittingly so, given what is up for grabs. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
So it's down to business here. So above all others, Jim, what do you think is the single factor which is going to make a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think there really isn't an awful lot in terms of what separates these teams. No, not when you get to this stage. This one could come down to the smallest of detail.
Absolutely so. Brahim Diaz. Played out to the right. Brahim Diaz. It's a loose ball. Tries to get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Brahim Diaz. Kings it out wide. Going for goal! Dinamo Zagreb seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Forward it goes. Alexander-Arnold. Neither side yet able to find the net. The referee's awarded a free kick. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. He's gone for it! Vinicius Junior. It's a decent ball. Another chance from a corner. And that's been levered clear. No question, that's a foul. Fran Garcia. And the defender defence can get it clear. Alexander-Arnold. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That's overhit. Foot in, and he has been fouled there. In with the challenge. That'll be a throw. Gets it back. Vinicius Junior. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Nicely controlled. Brahim Diaz. He's had a go! All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Tries lifting it over. Brahim Diaz. And he's going long. And the first 45 minutes are up. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Real Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period.
Real Madrid playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Has he found his man? He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Real Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
That'll be a throw-in. So here comes a substitution. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. He can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's being played forward. And he heaves it forward. Gets it back. He's played him through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for goal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Defender's on the back foot. Going through. Oh, sweet feet. Vinicius, real chance! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Vinicius Junior did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Real Madrid are making a change now. Fran Garcia has come steaming up from the back for this.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Shakes for an overhead. Oh, how good is he? He's got himself a peach of a goal.
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I prefer.
You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. So we have our breakthrough.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Real Madrid are hit late on yet again. You've almost come to expect it.
Real Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Has a goal! And he's there to hoof it away.
Real Madrid need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Timely intervention. Away from immediate danger. Goes for goal! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Great chance here to level it up. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's anyone's ball. And he's there to cut it out. And that is that. Real Madrid will have to turn it round at home. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent.
Real Madrid are back, having licked their wounds, having been stung on the road in the first leg. They come back home to face the same opponents, albeit with the substantial advantage of partisan support on their own patch. The margin of defeat was relatively small, and that gives rise to the feeling that this tie is still open to them. A thought that has rubbed off on the optimistic and voluble supporters from whom we hear in every corner of the ground. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So can home advantage make the difference? They've got to try and turn it round.
Look, ultimately, Peter, the margin is minimal, and I don't think coming home a goal down is by any means a serious cause for pessimism. And the supporters I chatted to before I got in didn't seem overly upset with the way things are. 90 minutes of pressure and persistence with a dose of precision, hopefully, and this could all become highly doable.
And that gets things running. Real Madrid lost in the first leg away from home. That means that should they fail to overturn the deficit here, that will be it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets it back. No question, that's a foul. He's got options out wide. He's come loose. Fran Garcia. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Shot at goal! That carried quite a threat.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Vinicius Junior. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still...
Has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Vinicius Junior simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Breaks on here. And he's straight offside. And that's been won straight back. A really good feat. He's had a go!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. That intervention was very necessary. Cuts it out. Gets wrestled off the ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Battles to win it back. Fran Garcia. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's left his man. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vinicius Junior. And the finish! Oh, bang on target. Vinicius Junior. A buccaneering run from the defender. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Gets a good foot in there. It's a loose ball. Brahim Diaz with the foul. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's in, surely! Oh, shooting chance! They've played it short. Now short, shoots! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
Well, having lost the first leg, Peter, an early goal settler was first on the menu, but there's still time to serve up the main course here.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half...
Mbappe! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Mbappe just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Time for a change in personnel. Gets his foot in there. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper sends it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. A real chance if he can get through. Real Madrid have a free kick. Well read, he sorted that out. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gets it upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! Brahim Diaz. Mbappe! Dinamo Zagreb are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Timely intervention. And that has been clubbed away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Real Madrid! We're back where we started. It's level on aggregate.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Real Madrid take the lead and chip away at their aggregate deficit. Done very well to intervene.
Dinamo Zagreb merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Who saw this coming? This looks like it's going the full distance, an enthralling contest.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
So not long left in this now. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looks to dink one in. He's gone for it! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day. Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Real Madrid trail on aggregate after that equaliser. It'll be a throw-in. Mbappe! It'll be a corner. Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Real Madrid have reached the now or never stage. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, Oh, good intercept. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just Cristiano Ronaldo! That's it. They are out. Real Madrid are out. All square here, but that's not enough. Damage done in the first leg. So here we go, the final act in what has been a competition that has entranced us throughout, never short on drama or emotion or talking points. This year's edition certainly does more than hold up to its predecessors. It seems this is the game in which everybody is keen to play a part. The stands are washed with colour, proud renditions of their songs from either end. It really does have all the ingredients of a top final. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and you've heard it before, may the best team do it.
Just joining us, we are already underway.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the flank. Looks to thread it. Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Defence has got rid of that. Real Madrid have it back and they can go again. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Joaquin Munoz. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Good challenge, he just stood for... Has a look and has a go. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Joaquin Munoz.
He's got options out wide. He has it out wide now. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Striding forward. Massive leap! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So it is still 0-0. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And help's available out wide. He's in with a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh my word, that is fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That could turn out to be a big goal. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Valverde, shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! It's missed, but by that far.
Valverde did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Joaquin Munoz. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's been intercepted, and that will come. Has a hit! He scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Real Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Joaquin Munoz. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chilwell doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And help's available out wide. Well, there's the whistle. First half of the final has flown by. That first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Real Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're already into the second period. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And once more they can't get through. hoists it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. That's it! Cleared without complication. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Vinicius Junior. Drives it towards the front. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Valverde is being picked on here.
Yeah, and having played his part in the goal,
Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Tries a header! Wow, that's a fine save. A real chance. Brahim Diaz! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Real Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Vinicius Junior gets into a dangerous position. It's on a plate. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Has a pop! It's in! Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Real Madrid totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's not going to make it. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Valverde spreads it towards the left. Referee's given a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Vinicius Junior. Brahim Diaz! Oh, denied at the last.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Well played, he saw that coming. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Forward it goes.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Just a few moments from glory. And it's Chilwell. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Vinicius, chance! Oh, almost a six!
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Just 5 minutes left. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Vinicius Junior. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He's put his foot right through that one. Hoists it forward. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Has a hit! Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Up for the header! That has faded wide. Time is up, and there goes the whistle. Real Madrid have done it. It is party time as they gather to get their hands on the trophy. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.
keeps on